When it comes to the rise in depression, suicide, crime, and the overall deconstruction of our culture, there's one variable that's overwhelmingly correlating with these rising statistics, and that's the deconstruction of fatherhood and masculinity. Thanks to modern feminism, we now have the term toxic masculinity. This is a perfect example of how the progressive left takes a concept and creates an objective definition out of their subjective opinion. Meaning, toxic masculinity is obviously an opinion, but the term itself is now used as an objective reality. When feminists talk about toxic masculinity, they're referencing all of the negative characteristics that are typically associated with being male. We could do this about any group of people because everyone harbors negative as well as positive traits. There's toxic feminism. You can just replace the toxic with modern, and it basically means the same thing. There's toxic preteen, toxic millennials. I'm sure there's toxic vegans out there. You can put toxic in front of anything. The idea here is that toxic masculinity is what our society was built off of, and this couldn't be further from the truth. Civilization wouldn't exist if it was built from the negative aspects of masculinity. Being a man truly means providing for your family and your community and protecting those that can't protect themselves. Modern feminism and progressive culture demonizes the idea that men are needed and are vital to the family and to the health of society. This "I don't need no man" attitude pushed by progressive women is destroying the nuclear family and leading to devastating adverse consequences. We need men to be masculine because the masculinity society embraces is what creates strong families, safe communities, continual innovation, and even strong women. A daughter of a single mom is 111% more likely to get pregnant as a teen, 164% more likely to have a premarital birth, and is 92% more likely to get a divorce. When we get rid of masculinity, we actually create toxic masculinity. Men have a tendency to do one of two things: build up or tear down. When we label all masculinity toxic, we don't teach our boys how to be a man or give them a father. The natural tendency of males is destruction if we don't teach them. Men are 4 times more likely to commit suicide than women. 73% of arrests are male. 70% of boys in juvenile detention don't have a father. We need men to be men again. We need fathers. We need the nuclear family, and our culture depends on it. My piece on destroying fatherhood and masculinity is out on Alpha News, Minnesota, and always remember to be a voice.